Hey, this is Josh with Patriot Valley Arms, and we've got the John Hancock rifle here. This is a new production rifle for the Precision Rifle Series production division that we brought out a couple of days ago. And what I'm holding right now is it's the very first prototype. It's chambered in 6mm bent rest, and the rifle comes at production legal class pricing of $19.99, $69 for the black one, $19.99.95. It was $1969.95 and $1999.95. But the goal here is we want to bring people into the sport. We want to give them a truly competition-capable rifle. For years, we've heard in the industry, competition-ready. And what competition-ready meant was flashy marketing, and you immediately need to change this part, you immediately need to change that part. Something's not up to par. The core of the rifle is not actually going to shoot very well. So we pulled out all the stops, we worked with our suppliers, we worked with American Rifle Company, and we got exactly what we wanted from American Rifle Company, and that was we had to have controlled round feed, we had to have a mechanical ejector so we can run these little baby cartridges everybody likes to make fun of me for, and I needed a 3-lug. So what we have here is the nucleus action that's going to be the John Hancock rifle, and the reason we named it the John Hancock is because of Mr. Hancock's background and what he did for the American Revolution, for the American Continental Army, and he was president of the Continental Congress when the Declaration of Independence was signed. For our branding, we actually pulled his signature out of a photograph of the Declaration of Independence, vectorized it, put it into CAD, and then turned it into our logo for this rifle. So we really fundamentally wanted to bring something truly American to the market, and his signature is so iconic. Nobody knows, A, B, and C, but they know who John Hancock was because of his signature on the Declaration. Anyway, so the rifle here is, this is a 6mm BR. The reason we brought a 6BR to the show is because the 6BR, out of all of the calibers we're offering, is the most difficult to feed and function. But so right here we've got an American Rifle Company magazine, put a Patriot Valley spacer kit in it, and the internals. So here's some dummy rounds. Feeds fast and slow. You can single feed it. We're using Rock Creek barrels. We get a proprietary specification on the barrel, and we're getting fast twist stuff. They're all stainless. They're double lap, double normalized button rifle barrels. They're super barrels. So all year long I've been shooting the prototypes of these as we've iterated on it, and the last 4 matches of the year that I shot, I won 3 of them. And really knowing that the barrels were on par, they're solid. I mean, it's no other way to put it. They shoot in the 0s and .1s with dashers and BRs. Our reload test guns are running in the .2s and 3s. So the barrel, the action, the chassis, there's no weak link here that fundamentally needs to be changed right away. There's some add-ons that you can put onto the rifle right away because we could not get all of the accessories together into the price point. So something that I took a little flack on initially was, you got to be kidding me, you got a $2,000 gun, you're not going to sell it with a magazine. The reason we're not going to sell it with a magazine is because the cost of the magazine and the cost of the second lapping step in the barrel were the same price. We chose to put the money into the barrel because I can do that and keep it within the rules, and I could get rid of the magazine and still keep it within the rules. So we use industry standard magazines, the Accuracy International Pattern mags, and we're going to maintain the best barrel we possibly can. People have asked me, are you outsourcing? How are you handling all this barrel work? We bought more machines and we brought people on board. Patriot Valley is known for excellent rifle barrels. That's our fundamental core, is making the best rifle barrel we possibly can. I think we're doing that in the industry, and the proof is in the pudding. People rave about how good our rifle barrels are. So we will never be outsourcing rifle barrels. We're working closely with American Rifle about this receiver. It's got a KRG Bravo. We worked with KRG to get what we wanted in the chassis, and we're using, this gun doesn't have a trigger in it right now, but we're using the Timney 510. So we looked at a couple of triggers, but what Timney hit on all the checkpoints was it was adjustable for travel and over travel and pull weight, and it's 100% American made. And it's got decades worth of longevity in the market as a fundamentally good trigger. So what we have here is Wisconsin is the barrels, Washington State is the receiver, Idaho is the chassis. The trigger's coming out of Arizona. The magazines are coming from Ted out of American Rifle Company. They're in Washington State. All of the barrel work is coming from Patriot Valley. We're in Pennsylvania. This is a 100% American-made rifle for a group of folks that are known as shooters and freedom-loving people.